Yo, good people, welcome to this amazing YouTube channel for sports updates. And my name is Kevin West. Today we are doing it. I just want to tackle a bit of the Gunners. I love to talk about Arsenal because, of course, I'm an Arsenal fan. So I have to talk about Arsenal today. And one thing that I want to talk about, to be specific, is about transfers. Arsenal with transfers is like these fingers. They will never meet. Arsenal with transfers is like these two fingers. They will never be together. I don't know. Like uh Arsenal, this transfer window, Arsenal has been the most has been one of the clubs that have been really fumbling to bring in a player. I don't know. Manchester United talked about Cunha. Few days we had, here we go, Cunha to Manchester United. Done, sealed. Man City talked about Reinders. Few days, here we go, the deal is done. The same City talked about Shaki and talked about Ait Nouri. The deal is done, sealed, well. Chelsea talked about the likes of Dila. Few days ago, here we go, the deal is done. Liverpool talked about Florian Wirtz, Frimpong. Few days ago, the deal is done. Here we go, the deal is done, sealed, everything. No, nothing. But Arsenal have been talking about Sesko, Gyökeres, I don't know, Zubimendi for I don't know, for months right now. I don't know why Arsenal keeps on doing this, man. Why Arsenal keeps on doing this? Why? Because Arsenal, you can't tell me Arsenal don't have money right now. Why is Arsenal stingy? They don't want to spend, yet they want trophies. Arsenal, it's high time we as Arsenal fans stand out and say that even if the boards is the thing that let Ateta down, the boards needs to be fired, man. It's enough. It's enough. So I don't know what I don't know. I don't know where to start because Zubimendi deal has been talked about for long right now. Though it's coming, but then my problem with the Arsenal board is that why are they taking much time to do to make the deal done? Why are they taking much time to make the deal done? That's my problem. That's my problem with the Arsenal board. I don't know if it's Arteta. I don't know if it's who. Because Arsenal right now, we need a striker. Arsenal needs a striker. Like Arsenal needs a striker more than any other club. And one thing that I'm sure with, Arsenal will continue, postponing these transfers. And then at the end of this transfer window, you will hear maybe 3 days or 2 days the to the closing of the transfer window, and then you will hear Arsenal bringing in a player like Oli Watkins. They've been doing this. Look at the player. Look at this shoddy transfers from Chelsea to Arsenal, like the likes of Raheem Sterling. They always happen as a result of the delayed transfers and stuff, and it will reach a point that Arsenal the transfer window is being closed, and the Arsenal fans are like, "Oh, you haven't bring a striker, man. We don't have a striker." And then Arsenal will go for a player like Oli Watkins because they had enough time to bring in a player like Gyökeres, who is a complete striker, to bring in a player like Sesko, who can make things happen. But they keeps on delaying. I don't know why Arsenal board always keeps on delaying. Oh, we need 40. We need 40. We have 25. We need 30. We have 15. Like Arsenal always keeps on delaying these transfers. I don't know why. Like right now, Gyökeres gave them a green light. Gyökeres refused to join Manchester United, rejected by Real Madrid. The funny thing is that Gyökeres was rejected by Real Madrid, and then Premier League clubs are dying to sign him. That's the funny thing about this. Gyökeres was rejected by Real Madrid, and then here Premier League clubs. So Manchester United wants him. He don't want to join Manchester United because he don't want to play once a week. Champions League game is not there. Arsenal have a green light to sign him. Arsenal are there. Oh, we want player that's still developing. You want a player that's still developing. You've been number 2 in the Premier League for, I don't know, 3 seasons consecutively. Then it's still talking about we want players who are still developing. Which player still developing? And to be honest, I don't even want Sesko. Man, I want Gyökeres. Gyökeres, when you talk about strikers, you want a player like Gyökeres or Isak. And I'll talk about Partey because Partey might be leaving Arsenal this month. I'll talk about Partey. Arsenal still don't want a complete striker because they still want to. I don't know if the times of Wenger finishing top 4 was the goal. The times of Arteta, it seems that we've finished top 2 all the times until we are used to it. It's even normal right now. We're just waking up, finish top 2, praising God. Oh, that's a good result. Finishing top 2, praising God. That's a good result, man. Next season. We don't want to be a Netflix FC. We don't want to be a Netflix FC. That's why we are pushing. We are pushing for Arsenal to sign a striker. And I kind of love how Man United have been doing things. They have enough money this summer, but then if they want a player, they try so much to sign him. They wanted Gyökeres. Gyökeres just don't want to join Manchester United because of the Champions League game, and I feel that's bullshit of Gyökeres because when you are dedicated to the game, just need to join any club, no matter which league they're playing, what kind of game they're playing. When you talk about passion, that's why I bring in Bruno Fernandes. If Bruno Fernandes wasn't passionate about the game, Bruno Fernandes right now would have joined Al Hilal because of the amount that he was promised. But then he was passionate and knew what he wanted. Still remained at Man United, finishing number 17 and failing to go to the Champions League. Wanted to whoop Tottenham and got the Champions League through the back door, but all failed. But then right now, I was talking about Gyökeres. So Gyökeres said that don't want to join Manchester United because of the Champions League game, and I feel that that was stupid of him. That was stupid of him. Because if you want to play the Champions League game, then stay at Sporting Lisbon and then enjoy the Champions League game, of which you'll never lift it. But then the big question is that who is Arsenal signing this summer? That's a big question. Who is Arsenal signing this summer? If you're watching this, Arsenal fan, tell me in the comment section. Who do you want Arsenal to sign? Because I'm rooting. I really love Gyökeres. Gyökeres is a complete striker. Isak, complete, but then can't go to Arsenal. Neither Liverpool. Still wants to remain at Newcastle. But then I feel like if Arsenal can bring in, I think like if Arsenal can bring in Gyökeres, Arsenal will lift the Champions League and the Premier League next season. That's all. And the last thing I want to talk about is the big point in the room right now. I want to talk about Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey might be leaving Arsenal this month. And few clubs have shown interest of signing him as a free agent. One is Barcelona. So Thomas Partey might be joining Barcelona. Not this month. He's a free agent. And I'm asking myself, what's Arsenal doing? What's Arsenal doing? Letting Partey and bringing in Sesko and bringing in Zubimendi. Can Zubimendi replace Thomas Partey? These are pure madness. It's like you're trying to solve another problem using another problem. What are you doing? Like right now, Arsenal have like a problem of signing a striker. On top of it, they're letting Thomas Partey to join Barcelona as a free agent. Like, what's Arsenal doing? I'm even confused talk about this one. What's Arsenal doing? You don't have a striker? Then at least you're trying to negotiate a striker deal, and on top of it, you're letting a midfielder go. like a DMF, man. DMF. You know what Patrick is capable of. And then you're bringing in, you're trying to show that we're bringing in Zubimendi. Zubimendi is good. He's still young. Still young, but I've never played in the Premier League. At least you better have like someone you know than bringing in like a world class player that you've never seen playing in the Premier League. What's Arsenal doing, man? What's Arsenal doing? I feel like we at this point Arsenal is just confused. And as an Arsenal fan, tell us what you think about the club right now, because it's terrible. Right now the situation is terrible. Letting in Partey, letting out Partey go, and then you're trying to bring in Zubimendi as a replacement. Can Zubimendi replace Partey? No, we've built something that can never be broken easily, and I feel like Arsenal is breaking it easily. Easily, we've built something with Partey. We've built something with the likes of Odegaard. And then right now you're trying to tell me that, for us to do this, we have to let Partey go. Why don't you give him a contract? He's good. Partey's good. Tell me in the comment section, do you feel like Zubimendi can replace Thomas Partey? And as an Arsenal fan watching this, talk to me in the comment section. Do you feel like which striker do you feel like which striker do you feel that Arsenal should bring next season? Sesko, Gyökeres, or Osimhen? Of course, Osimhen's deal is done. Maybe he might join Man United. So tell me in the comment section, which striker do you think that Arsenal should bring next season? Sesko or Gyökeres? I'm going with Sesko. I'm going with Gyökeres, obviously. Gyökeres is experienced, better than Sesko. So tell me in the comment section. The last thing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this amazing YouTube channel.